Hey guys, in this video I want to go over a few important things to know about keywords. In this lesson we can look at why you should mainly target long tail keywords, why sentence structure is important in YouTube SEO, and why keyword stuffing is bad and what you should do instead. So I've spoken about long tail keywords in previous lessons, but these are so important I really think I need to emphasize why you need to target long tail keywords. With long tail keywords, you have a much higher likelihood of ranking as a small or new channel, or even a medium-sized channel with very competitive terms. But for small channels, these long tail keywords are far less competitive than mid-tail keywords or keywords that get a lot more search volume, because larger channels will be targeting those keywords already because they get such a high traffic. But long tail keywords sometimes don't have as much traffic for these larger channels, but they'll still get a few thousand searches per month. And for a small channel, that is a massive amount of views that you can get to your channel. And also they can provide a gateway to rank for more competitive search terms. So you can use long tail keywords to start ranking for more mid-tail keywords, more competitive keywords, and keywords which have a higher search volume once you start ranking for these long tail keywords, because YouTube starts associating your channel with that keyword, and because people then have a higher click-through rate, which is the next point, these long tail keywords have a you get more targeted results, okay, because you're using more specific terms. With a long tail keyword you can target your viewer more ideally. So if you, for example, have a fitness channel and you've got a workout routine for runners, you can have a 20-minute workout routine for runners. So that's a long tail keyword, and that's put that for runners, and that 20-minute workout routine at 20 minutes. These are things that are targeting a specific individual. So someone who wants a 60-minute workout or a 10-minute workout is not going to watch this 20-minute workout because it's not long enough or short enough for their needs. And maybe they're not runners, maybe they don't want that type of exercises associated with runners, so they won't watch it. But runners who have only got 20 minutes to do a quick exercise, they will be ideally targeted, and they'll see this, hey, this is perfect video, this is exactly what I want to watch, and they'll click through. And they are the ones that will type that into the search engine, and because your video then will start appearing there, they'll click your video over the other videos, maybe 60-minute videos for runners or 60-minute videos for stress relief or something like that. So they will click in your video because it's more specific to them, which means you can get a higher click-through rate and an engagement. And by having a high click-through rate and engagement, you'll start ranking for other keywords that you've used on that video and on your channel if you make related videos in that niche, because YouTube will start associating your channel with those keywords. You want to use natural sentences in your descriptions and titles. This prevents you from looking spammy, and the YouTube algorithm favors natural sentences over keyword stuffing. And keyword stuffing is basically just throwing your keywords in after every word. So that's something you do not want to do. You should be conservative. And when I mean conservative, I don't mean that you should only use your keyword once. You should just not go and throw it in too often, wherever, between every second word or so. You should use your keywords when they come naturally in the sentence, or formulate sentences around your keywords, instead of making a sentence and then trying to fit your keyword in wherever you can. So formulate your sentences around keywords, and don't try and just stuff your sentences into the keyword. And make sure your keywords are then on topic, and formulate your sentences around those keywords, but have a natural sentence structure or natural storyline that you're following then. So don't just go and write sentences with your keywords in just for the sake of writing a sentence. For example, if we got keyword stuffing example, this is something that you should not do. Carpet cleaning services. Visit the best carpet cleaning services in the area. With our carpet cleaning services, you can rest assured. Call our carpet cleaning services on email our carpet cleaning services at carpetcleaningservices@carpetcleaningservices.com for a free carpet cleaning services quote today. That is the epitome of keyword stuffing, and something that all search engines now you've got zero chance of ranking for doing something like that, because the search engines can recognize when people are trying to take advantage of this. This did unfortunately happen in the past when search engines were young, before the algorithms became so advanced. Now, so people try to capitalize on the algorithm by just typing in these keywords like this, and then carpet cleaning services were ranked number 1 because they had the carpet cleaning services keyword multiple times in their title, and the algorithm wasn't quite as smart as it is today. So they thought this was the content they were looking for. But now YouTube and Google and other search engines, they know that the algorithm that they use knows that people that write sentences like this, they're just trying to gain the system, and this content is actually more spammy, and people aren't actually going to be interested in this, because if the descriptions and the sentences are like this, then the videos and the content that they're creating isn't going to be of a high value that the viewers will be interested in that. So avoid keyword stuffing and be conservative. Yeah, a good example for that would be if we have a video on push-ups, how to do a push-up properly to prevent injury, and our main keyword's push-up or how to do a push-up, then a good example would be don't know how to do a push-up. In this video, John will teach you step by step how to do push-ups properly to prevent injury and build strength. This 2-minute exercise tutorial will show you how to build strength in your chest and make doing push-ups a fun and enjoyable part of your workout routine. So that's 3 sentences, and I've gotten the keyword push-up in there 3 times. So that's a healthier number of keywords in there. You don't have to have 3, you can have maybe 1 or 2 in there. The sentence for this video would probably be something like how to do push-ups properly to prevent injury and build strength. And now this would be the first sentence in the description. So this title will also appear in the description, and then we'll have in our tag something like how to do push-ups properly, how to do push-ups to prevent injury, how to do push-ups to build strength, how to do push-ups to prevent injury and build strength. And those are just some tags. And then we also have push-ups properly, how to do a push-up, and then etc. in our tags. And all of those tags are appearing then in our description already, and that's only in the first 3 sentences. We still got a few hundred more words that we should include in our description to provide context, to provide YouTube with more context, but we're going to get into that in the YouTube description section lesson in this course. So avoid keyword stuffing and be conservative when you put your keywords, or when you use your keywords in your titles, in your descriptions, etc. Okay, we want to include LSI keywords in our descriptions, our tags, our titles, etc. And these are latent semantic indexing keywords. They're just similar or related words. They correlate around a specific topic. These words help YouTube help give YouTube's algorithm context about what the videos are about. And for example, with that previous example I just gave now, if we go through this, we can see that we've got step by step, prevent injury, build strength, exercise tutorial, build strength in your chest, workout routine. These are all LSI keywords around how to do a push-up or push-ups, how to do push-up properly. And I know that these are LSI keywords because I've done the keyword research beforehand. So you should do your keyword research before you start filming, so you can include some of these in your video if you're talking, if you're presenting something, and if you have some points in that you want to bring up. You can use these LSI keywords in your video, and because YouTube creates an automatic transcript, these LSI keywords will appear in your transcript, and YouTube will also be able to read that, and the algorithm will also see that. So that's an extra push for you ranking for these specific long-tail keywords and mid-tail keywords that you've included in your tags and you're trying to get in search results for, and you've included in the description, title, etc. Alright, so in summary, use long tail keywords to get targeted and interested viewers. I cannot stress enough how important long tail keywords are for ranking, especially as a small or new channel, or especially as a channel that's trying to get targeted views. You should write natural descriptions and titles to avoid YouTube penalization. So don't keyword stuff, don't just throw keywords in there for the point of it. Make your sentences with a purpose and tell YouTube, give the YouTube context, work with YouTube to rank your videos, and you won't be penalized. Avoid keyword stuffing and use LSI keywords instead. Do your keyword research beforehand so you're familiar with relevant similar keywords and search terms to include in your video recordings and on video SEO. What I mean by video recordings, that is when you're filming, and then on video SEO would be in your descriptions, in your titles, in your tags, and that sort of thing. That's it for this lesson. I'll see you in the next one.